Hello, fellow aficionados. Today we're going to explore Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that not only teaches resilience in challenging times, but also emphasizes the value of having supportive, enriching relationships. These connections are not just optional, they significantly influence our happiness and well-being. In this video, we'll identify 12 signs that suggest it might be time to rethink certain relationships, perhaps even letting some go. Stoicism guides us to make choices based on wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation, helping us maintain inner peace and grow morally. Join me as we dive into these insights, offering steps toward personal tranquility and a deeper understanding of a fulfilling life. Whether you're looking to strengthen healthier relationships or find the courage to make difficult decisions, this discussion provides tools and perspectives to transform your approach to connecting with others. Let's embark on this journey together, learning to part ways gracefully and protect our most precious asset, our peace of mind. If you enjoy our content, subscribing to our channel is a simple way to support us. Remember, each part of this discussion is packed with valuable insights, so don't miss any of it. So buckle up and join us as we explore the wisdom-filled world of Stoicism. Number 1. Continual disregard for others. Respect is the cornerstone of any strong relationship. In Stoicism, respect is closely linked to justice, which means treating others with fairness and dignity. When someone repeatedly disrespects you, it's not just rude, it's eroding your dignity. This not only affects your feelings, but also undermines the Stoic principles you strive to live by. Stoics view every interaction as an opportunity to practice wisdom and justice. Persistent disrespect impedes your ability to live a good life according to Stoic standards. Stoicism teaches us not to react with anger or bitterness to disrespect, but to respond calmly and logically. Recognizing disrespect as a failure to live virtuously is key. It's not about blaming others or holding grudges, but about understanding how their actions impact our journey to live well. This awareness helps us decide whether such relationships are worth keeping. Handling disrespect involves more than just reacting. It requires taking action to safeguard our mental peace and moral integrity. Standing up for ourselves and our values, even if it means leaving relationships that don't treat us right, shows that we value ourselves and are committed to living with dignity and justice, the Stoic way. This approach isn't just self-protective. It demonstrates our dedication to living a virtuous life. Number 2. Negative effects on mental health. Discussing how relationships affect our mental health in simple terms can really highlight the issue. The people we surround ourselves with significantly impact our mental well-being. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize maintaining calm and peace, not by ignoring our emotions, but by understanding and managing them, especially in the context of our interactions with others. If someone in your life consistently makes you feel anxious, depressed, or stressed, it's a sign that this relationship might be doing more harm than good. Stoicism doesn't advocate just enduring difficult relationships. It encourages creating environments that foster our well-being. Relationships that drain your emotional energy or make you feel small can seriously disrupt your ability to stay calm and focused. While Stoics believe our inner state is more important than external circumstances, they also emphasize the duty to protect our inner peace from external disruptions. Seneca, a well-known Stoic, emphasized the importance of surrounding ourselves with uplifting people and avoiding those who bring us down. Considering how a relationship affects your mental health isn't just about recognizing negative feelings. It's about taking steps to ensure those feelings don't dominate your life. This might involve setting boundaries or distancing yourself from people who constantly disturb your peace of mind. By doing this, you're not avoiding discomfort. You're actively choosing a path that aligns with Stoic values, a life characterized by clear thinking, emotional resilience, and peace. When a relationship continuously affects your mental health negatively, it's a signal to reassess and possibly change who you spend time with. This isn't a failure to endure, but a wise decision to make your life happier and more balanced, which is the essence of Stoicism. Number 3. Misaligned principles. Let's discuss what happens when our core beliefs don't align with those of the people close to us. Our beliefs and values act as our inner compass, guiding us through life and helping us make decisions that reflect our true selves. When someone close to us consistently holds different values, it can cause significant inner conflict. Stoicism emphasizes finding inner harmony and living with integrity. When our values clash with those of our loved ones, it's more than just awkward. It's a major issue. Stoics believe that true peace of mind comes from living virtuously and adhering to rational principles. So, when someone important to us has different values, it disrupts our ability to achieve that peace. For example, if honesty is crucial to you, but someone close to you often lies, this discrepancy can create constant tension and discomfort, undermining the trust and respect essential for a strong relationship. Stoics advised us to carefully choose our companions, ensuring they help us grow morally and personally. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic, often emphasized the importance of surrounding ourselves with people who embody the virtues we strive for. When our values don't align with those of our friends or family, it can hinder our growth as Stoics, leading us to compromise our principles or feel perpetually conflicted. Addressing these conflicts involves closely examining the relationship. This might mean having honest conversations where everyone shares their values to find common ground. However, if the differences are too significant, it may be time to reconsider the role of that relationship in your life. This isn't about labeling the other person as wrong. It's about recognizing that not every relationship supports our growth as ethical individuals. Acknowledging and addressing these value mismatches is essential for maintaining our inner peace and ensuring our relationships support our quest for a good, fulfilling life. Stoicism is about achieving tranquility and happiness by living in line with our values. Number 4. Persistently feeling exhausted. Let's talk about what happens when being around someone constantly leaves you feeling drained. In a healthy relationship, the energy you share should be invigorating, not exhausting. If you regularly feel depleted after spending time with someone, it's a clear sign something is off in the relationship, especially from a Stoic perspective. Stoicism teaches us to be mindful of our inner energy and to use it wisely. Philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of relationships that replenish us, rather than ones that drain us emotionally or physically. Feeling consistently exhausted after interacting with someone isn't just a minor issue. It's a significant drain on the resources you need to live well by Stoic standards. This can manifest as emotional fatigue, dread of interactions, or even physical tiredness. Such feelings indicate that the relationship isn't providing the support you need to thrive, which contradicts Stoic principles. According to Stoicism, every relationship should enrich your life and help you grow into a better, more virtuous person. Addressing draining relationships involves understanding why they are draining. Is it due to a lack of support, one-sided interactions, or the other person's negativity or demands? Identifying the cause is the first step in deciding how to proceed, whether by having an honest conversation about your feelings, setting clearer boundaries, or in some cases, stepping back from the relationship to protect your peace and well-being. Managing these draining interactions isn't just about eliminating negativity. It's about creating space for relationships that uplift you, support you, and help you grow. Relationships that align with Stoic values of mutual respect and personal development. Each relationship should add value to your life, not deplete it, allowing you to thrive and make positive contributions to the world around you. Could you please take a moment to click the subscribe button and join the Daily Stoic 2.0 channel? Your support means a lot to us, and subscribing will keep you updated with our latest content. Thank you for being a part of our community. Number 5. Using deceitful tactics to influence others. In Stoicism, staying true to yourself and seeing things clearly are crucial. Manipulation, however, directly opposes these principles by distorting reality to benefit the manipulator, leaving you confused and making decisions that may not be in your best interest. This goes against the Stoic pursuit of a thoughtful, virtuous life. Manipulation in relationships can be subtle or overt. involving outright lies or tactics like guilt-tripping and gaslighting. For Stoics, this is a significant issue because their philosophy emphasizes perceiving reality accurately, without external distortions. To combat manipulation, adhere to Stoic principles, seek the truth, stay true to yourself, and maintain your independence. This might involve setting firm boundaries with the manipulator or becoming more aware of manipulation signs. It's essential to uphold your values rather than react impulsively to manipulative tactics. Reflecting on the nature of the relationship and your responses is also crucial. This reflection helps determine whether the relationship can be improved through honest communication and mutual effort, or if it's better to step away. For Stoics, maintaining moral integrity and peace of mind often requires making tough choices, especially when protecting oneself from harmful influences. Breaking free from manipulative relationships isn't just about avoiding negativity, it's about realigning with the Stoic goal of living an honest, authentic life. This shift can lead to clearer thinking, better decisions, and a deeper sense of peace, which are central to the Stoic way of life. Number 6, distrust. Let's talk about trust. It's not just a part of a relationship, it's the foundation everything else is built on. In Stoicism, trust is linked to justice, being fair, honest, and reliable. Without trust, relationships become unstable, filled with doubt and insecurity, making genuine connection difficult. Stoicism teaches us to be dependable and truthful, not just because it's right, but because it fosters an environment where trust can flourish. When trust is absent, it's often because these Stoic values aren't being upheld, leading to negative emotions and behaviors. Suspicion replaces openness, and fear takes over hope. Addressing trust issues means returning to Stoic principles. It involves honestly evaluating if you're being as transparent and reliable as possible. Stoicism encourages us to confront these questions directly, emphasizing integrity and honesty to rebuild trust. If trust issues stem from the other person, a Stoic would approach the situation with empathy while firmly setting boundaries. This might involve tough conversations to identify the root of the trust issues, or even stepping back from the relationship if they can't be resolved. Trust is crucial not only for relationships but also in Stoicism. Stoics value the peace that comes from being in a reliable, secure relationship. When trust is lacking, it's a signal that something needs to change in line with Stoic ideals. This process isn't just about improving relationships. It's about staying true to yourself and your philosophical beliefs. Trust is essential, and when it's missing, it's a sign to reassess and possibly adjust how you're living according to Stoic principles. Number 7, abuse of any kind. Stoicism strongly opposes any form of mistreatment, whether physical, emotional, or verbal. Such behaviors contradict the Stoic principle of treating all individuals with inherent dignity and respect. Abuse fundamentally undermines the Stoic pursuit of a virtuous and meaningful life. In Stoic philosophy, enduring abuse is never seen as necessary. Stoics prioritize maintaining self-respect and well-being above all else. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of protecting our mental peace or inner citadel from external adversities, including abuse. Recognizing and addressing abuse is crucial for both personal safety and mental health. Stoicism advocates for a clear and immediate distancing from abusive situations, not out of retaliation but as a rational decision to protect oneself from harm. This approach aligns with Stoic self-care, which involves taking proactive steps to preserve well-being and ensure that relationships and environments contribute positively to our moral and philosophical goals. If you are facing abuse, it's essential to take steps to protect yourself and seek support from trusted individuals or professionals. Stoicism teaches not only resilience in adversity, but also the wisdom and courage to safeguard your dignity and well-being. This might involve reaching out for help and guidance to ensure safety and respect in challenging situations. Number 8, stagnation or lack of mutual encouragement. Stoicism strongly opposes any form of mistreatment, whether physical, emotional, or verbal. Such behaviors contradict the Stoic principle of treating all individuals with inherent dignity and respect. Abuse fundamentally undermines the Stoic pursuit of a virtuous and meaningful life. In Stoic philosophy, enduring abuse is never seen as necessary. Stoics prioritize maintaining self-respect and well-being above all else. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of protecting our mental peace, or inner citadel, from external adversities, including abuse. Recognizing and addressing abuse is crucial for both personal safety and mental health. Stoicism advocates for a clear and immediate distancing from abusive situations, not out of retaliation but as a rational decision to protect oneself from harm. This approach aligns with Stoic self-care, which involves taking proactive steps to preserve well-being and ensure that relationships and environments contribute positively to our moral and philosophical goals. If you are facing abuse, it's essential to take steps to protect yourself and seek support from trusted individuals or professionals. Stoicism teaches not only resilience in adversity, but also the wisdom and courage to safeguard your dignity and well-being. This might involve reaching out for help and guidance to ensure safety and respect in challenging situations. Number 9. Continual self-centered actions. In Stoic philosophy, relationships serve as vital arenas for practicing virtues like generosity, fairness, and reciprocity. They're meant to be dynamic exchanges where both parties give and receive support. Consistently self-centered behavior in a relationship directly goes against Stoic ethics, which emphasize mutual benefit and support. This imbalance not only harms the integrity of the relationship, but also stunts personal and moral growth, central to Stoic philosophy. When one person consistently puts their own needs above their partner's, it throws off the balance necessary for a healthy partnership. Stoicism teaches that virtue lies in self-control and balance, requiring individuals to consider their partner's well-being as important as their own. Persistent selfishness breeds resentment and dissatisfaction, gradually eroding trust and affection. Dealing with selfish behavior involves honest self-reflection and open communication. Stoic practices encourage calmly expressing concerns and focusing on restoring balance rather than assigning blame. It's about starting a dialogue to foster a more giving spirit within the relationship. However, Stoicism also values individual autonomy. If efforts to restore balance prove futile, Stoicism suggests recognizing when a situation is beyond one's control and considering distancing oneself from unhealthy relationships. From the Stoic perspective, every interaction presents an opportunity to practice virtue. A relationship tainted by selfishness isn't just a personal hurdle, it's a philosophical challenge that obstructs the pursuit of a good life defined by mutual respect, support, and continual growth. Identifying and tackling such obstacles isn't just about personal contentment, but about living a morally upright life that enriches both oneself and others. Number 10. Harmful or detrimental communication. In Stoic philosophy, how we communicate reflects our commitment to rationality and wisdom. Communication in any relationship should not only be truthful, but also constructive and uplifting. Stoicism teaches that our words should embody our virtues because they have the power to either lift others up or tear them down. Consistently negative communication habits like criticism, sarcasm, and belittling can chip away at the foundation of respect and understanding in a relationship. When communication consistently turns destructive, it doesn't just hurt in the moment, it can fundamentally change how individuals see each other, gradually wearing away trust and affection. The Stoic approach to this issue involves carefully examining not just what we say, but how we say it. Stoicism teaches us to control our reactions and choose our words wisely, ensuring they reflect principles of fairness and kindness. This means actively bringing positivity and support into conversations and approaching conflicts with the goal of resolving issues and rebuilding understanding, rather than aiming to win arguments or put others down. Addressing and transforming destructive communication takes intentional effort. It might mean setting specific goals for how we speak and respond, practicing active listening, or seeking outside help such as counseling to improve communication skills. Self-reflection, a core Stoic practice, involves regularly assessing our own communication habits to make sure they align with our ethical and philosophical aims. If attempts to improve communication don't bring about change, Stoicism recognizes the importance of safeguarding one's well-being. In cases where negative communication persists and proves harmful, distancing oneself may be necessary to maintain personal peace and integrity. Guided by Stoic wisdom, this decision is seen as a vital step toward living a virtuous life free from constant discord. Number 11. Neglect of individual necessities. In Stoicism, honoring personal needs and boundaries is essential for both self-respect and maintaining healthy relationships. Neglecting or brushing aside these aspects can lead to significant imbalances, creating an environment where disrespect and dissatisfaction thrive. Stoic philosophy highlights clear communication and mutual respect as fundamental to nurturing strong relationships. Disregarding or playing down someone's needs sends a clear message that their well-being isn't valued in the relationship. This disregard might manifest as repeatedly crossing boundaries, making decisions without consulting the other person, or dismissing their feelings and preferences. Such behaviors not only undermine trust and equality, but also chip away at individual worth and autonomy, values that Stoics strive to uphold. Tackling these issues begins with acknowledging and affirming your own needs and boundaries. From a Stoic standpoint, this isn't selfishness, but rather self-care, ensuring that your moral and emotional well-being isn't compromised for the sake of keeping the peace. The next step involves communicating these needs clearly and confidently to your partner or friend, aiming to educate rather than confront. However, if disregard for your needs persists despite discussions, it may be time to reassess the dynamics of the relationship. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of surrounding oneself with people who positively contribute to one's life. If a relationship consistently falls short of this standard, causing more turmoil than tranquility, it might be prudent to create some distance. This isn't an aggressive act, but a deliberate choice to prioritize personal well-being and moral integrity, key tenets of Stoic philosophy. While Stoicism values enduring adversity with courage and resilience, it also stresses the significance of staying true to one's principles. A relationship that consistently disregards an individual's needs is likely incompatible with the Stoic pursuit of a harmonious and virtuous life. Number 12. Absence of mutual obligation. In any relationship, mutual accountability isn't just a bonus, it's absolutely crucial. Stoicism teaches us that taking responsibility for our actions is a core virtue that builds trust and respect, the foundation of any lasting relationship. Without accountability, these vital elements can crumble, leading to repeated misunderstandings and weakening the very basis of healthy connections. In Stoic philosophy, each person is urged to reflect on their actions and own up to them, especially if they've hurt someone else. Without this accountability, relationships can become one-sided, leaving both parties feeling unheard or disrespected. This imbalance is deeply unsettling because, according to Stoicism, relationships should be a mutual source of support and growth, helping each person better live by their values. Dealing with a lack of mutual accountability requires open, honest communication. It involves discussing expectations clearly and agreeing on what accountability means for both sides. This might mean setting clear guidelines for behavior, talking about the consequences of actions, and regularly checking in to ensure that both people feel supported and respected. However, if efforts to establish mutual accountability don't lead to positive changes, it might be time to reconsider the relationship. Stoicism doesn't advise enduring harmful situations indefinitely. Instead, it suggests seeking and maintaining relationships that contribute to our moral and personal growth. Creating an environment where mutual accountability is valued isn't just about keeping the peace. It's about actively nurturing a relationship that embodies Stoic ideals like justice, wisdom, and courage. A relationship that consistently falls short of demonstrating these qualities may not be in line with the Stoic path toward a fulfilled and virtuous life. As we wrap up our journey together, let's remember that Stoic wisdom isn't just ancient wisdom. It's a practical guide for navigating the complexities of modern life. Thanks for joining us today at Daily Stoic 2.0. If you've made it this far, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Stay safe Stay strong, stay profound, stay stoic. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't joined the Daily Stoic 2.0 community yet. Bye for now.